back.
Yes, sir.
My good name is Vibes Alliance or Timothy Ngure, and I am with
Yash. And yes, I get asked a lot of questions about jina. Ulitafuta tu jina ingine ukakosa. Nilitafuta nikakosa. Imagine nilikuja before hiyo Nyash ingine. So mimi siwezi and I'm knee deep into the shit.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah. Hata si knee deep, but then connect deep. So there's no turning back. I might just get used to it. I can't wait for the day I'll go to Nigeria.
No, wait for it.
Nigeria.
Wait, don't go. Don't go.
You'll come for me.
Yeah, don't go.
All right. Let's wind up and quickly give our predictions for the game week 2 of the Premier League.
All right, man.
Lead us to that, Timo.
So, yet again, as I just said in the Extra Digest podcast, which you can catch everywhere, that is YouTube, Spotify, majorly.
Yes.
I know you know what we're YouTube now. Spotify. We are starting on Friday.
Again.
Friday the 18th of August. And as I said, 17th of August would be the best day to make sure that your teams are locked and loaded.
Yes.
For the Fantasy Premier League.
But the best.
Sisi tunaanza pale Nottingham Forest. The guys that just got beat 2-1 at the Emirates will be welcoming Sheffield United.
Oh.
So it's a good game. That's a good game because you have Nottingham home and they had a very good crowd last season.
Yeah.
A very vocal crowd.
Yeah.
And Sheffield, who are now just happy to be here.
Yes.
We are back. We are involved.
Yes.
That is a game, 9:45 Friday night. How do you think that will go?
Oof, interesting game. You know what? I fancy. I don't even know how I forgot to mention Nottingham Forest in the relegation battle.
For real?
Yeah.
You know what?
I have another take in that thing.
We were here last season.
Yeah.
But hey.
Yeah. So, of course, Nottingham being back at home, of course, they'll be buoyed by that. The crowd, the first game of the season. You want to start off with a bang.
Yeah.
Sheffield United, they just lost slightly against Crystal Palace 1-0.
Yeah.
They had a good game, but I don't think they were that bad. If you check the highlights, walijaribu, but they were not clinical enough.
Yeah.
I'll go for a draw.
We score draw.
Yeah, I'll go for a 2-2 draw. I feel like there will be quite a number of goals, but Nottingham will not win.
I feel like Nottingham are back home. Literally, what saved them was their home form at the back towards the back end of last season. Now this is the first game at home. The crowd is ecstatic. Auni has already scored and all that, and you know, as a striker, when you're going back home, you want to continue your form.
Auni was an Arsenal fan, by the way. He loves Arsenal.
Oh, legit?
Yeah, for real.
Damn.
Yeah.
Double homicide.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
So I feel like Forest will be too good for the Blades, and the Blades will not be able to cut the Forest down.
Nah, those blades are shining, bruv.
Yo, Sioni. So I feel like Nottingham could win. Let me give what a score. Honestly, I want to see goals, so I'll do 3-1. Yeah, for real. I feel like they'll take the lead. They double their lead. Sheffield pull one back. Then this guys just seal the deal.
All right.
3-1. That's
All right.
Friday.
Okay.
Saturday, we have a raft of fixtures.
Okay.
5 games. 3 start at 5.
Okay.
3 games at 5. 1 at 7:30. And
no Mboakni.
the headliner.
Hiyo ingekuwa ni kick-off.
Bana, hiyo ni ujinga.
Hatuna kick-off Saturday?
Saturday hakuna kick-off.
Okay.
Wameogopa sana. Tumewaambia wakasikia.
Yeah.
So Fulham Brentford is the first game.
Damn, derby.
Liverpool Bournemouth, which ended 9-0 last season.
Might just be another one.
And then Wolves Brighton. Let's do those 3 first. Fulham Brentford, Craven Cottage.
Fulham Brighton.
Brentford.
Oh, Fulham Brentford. Sheesh.
Ivan Toney-less Brentford.
And Fulham with
Raul and his
Traore.
partner in crime.
Yeah.
Adama Traore.
Msewa baby
And
oil.
they are home. Craven Cottage, rocking, 5 p.m. So uko kwao ni 2.
Slight win for Fulham. I would go for a 2-1 win for Fulham. Yeah.
I feel like they'll win and keep a clean sheet. So I'll go for a 2-0 win.
No
in as
chance.
much as
There's no way Mbeumo is not banging something. I'm a wisa.
The thing is, I want Mbeumo to score because he's in 2 of my 3 FPL teams.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like 2-0 to Fulham.
Okay.
Game next. Liverpool now take their lackluster performance from the bridge to Anfield to welcome the Cherries who
the Cherries, by the way,
who were hit for 9 last season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, walikula hizo cherries wakamaliza bwana.
Cherry on the top.
Yeah, swear down.
Yeah, they're hand-picked.
Yeah.
They were cherry-picked.
Cherry-picked.
We can go on and on
and on.
But yeah, Anfield, unaonaje?
Easy win for Liverpool. I feel like they'll do like a 4-1 win.
You think they concede?
Yes, I think they will concede. Yeah. Bournemouth will score. Bournemouth over there, I told you they have this new coach who was doing beats at La Liga last season.
Oh, yeah.
Took Vallecano, I think, from the doldrums of relegation to 11th. There's like a stat they had, doing kind of conversions and money presses. They were only seconded, they were only bettered by, I think, Real Madrid. There's like a stat they do have. So kind of turnovers, someone pressing or something. Yeah. So I don't know if you can implicate the same in Bournemouth because it's, of course, a different league and a different team.
Yeah.
But I think they might just score, but they will get clapped. A good one. 4-1 win.
I also think it will be an easy win for Liverpool, 5-0. Easy, yeah. Salah gets his goals.
Yeah.
I think he'll score a brace.
Even Nunez.
Ache kujam.
Nunez
unajua alikama katoa nini pale Stamford Bridge akapiga something last minute. Kidogo tu. But I think the forwards will be too good for Bournemouth in that game. So I think Liverpool 5-0.
Yeah,
and as much as I don't want to see it, but 5-0. Wolves, Brighton.
Ooh.
So, just for context, we are recording this just before the Man United and Wolves game.
Yeah.
So, I'm already saying Wolves are going to welcome Brighton after being declawed at Old Trafford. Yeah, and I really hope this goes that way because if we lose or we draw, but so now Wolves, after losing to Manchester United at Old Trafford, welcome
Brighton.
Free-flowing Brighton. Brighton, who have just put 4 past Luton. How do you think that will go?
I think Gary O'Neill this week should listen to a lot of chronics. Just so that get used to it. Like, here comes trouble. Here comes the like, it's if you get Saturday, alafu ndio the first time.
I was going to say, who knows?
Because that's trouble.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do you know Ric Flair?
Yes, I do.
Which team does he support in the Premier League?
Are you going to say Brighton?
Nah.
Which one?
Woo! Anyway, I think Brighton are going to win it. I don't see Brighton wakiwa na kina Wolves, juu ya kina Sheffield, Luton. Kupitia bro. So, easy win for Wolves. Brighton, I would give them about 3-1 win.
I was going to say 3-0.
Yeah. To clean sheet by then nimeona ni too rare sana.
So actually game ilikuwa ni juu kila mtu amefurahi kurudi ni nini, so we are going forward, we are not too pragmatic.
Yes.
But and I think just even before the United game there were how many? Was it 3 clean sheets? 1, 2? Yeah, 3. Fulham, Palace and City. Yeah, so now it will be 4 because Licha and hey, but Onana the midfielder
lazima akuje CDM na apigwe cheap. Customer cheap. And then you win 3-1.
But yeah, so I think 3-0 to Brighton.
Okay.
Brighton is just
they're too good.
They're good.
They're too good.
They're so
they
good
to
watch.
João Pedro.
They are solid.
Ferguson, Mitoma.
That's mad. Pascal Gross, the dictator, the godfather. And they've lost. Wait, Ryan or Brentford.
And Siso.
Marcos did he play over the weekend?
I don't think he did. I think I'll talk a bench or something.
Higher.
Yeah.
From there, tunaenda Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Ooh.
So Spurs wametoka inaitwaje? Wametoka London Derby. Ikaisha 2-2.
Yes.
It's their first home game without Harry Kane. And who do you think they are welcoming? The mighty Manchester United.
Let me tell you, straight up, a masterclass is loading.
From whom?
A Brazilian.
Which one? Pigeon. Lisandro akiwa wapi? This end, do you know, honestly, Nyash, I feel like hii game sita kuonea mtaa. Kuna mali tunaweza watch game?
Hii game lazima tuone tao.
Wapi exactly?
Big screen bana, place kuna ambience fiti nini, drinks, food.
Is that music? I like music.
Ka after mazizo dakika 15 kutoa pressure. The pressure bali itakuwa wesa.
Yani unasema ikiwa 0-0 waniekea mapiano nichanganyikiwe.
Bana. By the time you are coming to mkodeka 62-0 down.
So where exactly are we watching that game?
So that game I'll be watching it at Urban Hut on Koinange Street. Your basic fiti bro. Big screen, big sound, experience fiti. Aeration iko sawa, si place unasikia nika uko what do you call it, confined in a certain compartment or something. Na alafu tu mapicha pale ukitaka kupiga picha picturesque and then some, and of course tufanya mafan comes as in that's exactly how I'll be watching that game.
Fantastic. And so how do you think this game is going to go in, as much as umesema kutakuwa na masterclass which
I see Richarlison masterclass.
So 5-1 to United?
No, masterclass ya kufunga bao moja sure. Hiyo si masterclass.
On goal? No. Red card, no?
By Licha? Own goal by Licha?
Aje.
How it's always a start. He always do
This is
something
not
from somewhere.
Maguire.
Yeah?
Okay, what if Maguire starts that game?
Aye. Hata mimi naenda home.
I feel like we'll all be so confused.
You know, wakianzisha Maguire, by then natoka naenda Afrobeats as it does
but no,
straight.
you know, but tunaingia hapo mbio mbaya.
Yeah.
Game inaisha tu hivi. NSK.
Straight.
Those that know.
Yeah. If you don't know, you don't know. I think it's going to be a tight game. First game for Spurs at home. They want to start off with the bang. They want to show we can actually do without Hurricane. But I think it might just be a big ask. Yeah. But I don't know if I fancy you guys winning. I feel like it might be a narrow win if you get it. I'll go for either a 2-2 draw or a 2-1 win for United. Or a 3-2 win.
So umesema scores zote. Chagua.
Let me pick one. You know, these are two teams I love to hate. I just don't know who to hate more.
But they are actually,
Yeah.
I think on paper,
I feel like United might win it.
Stronger.
I will give United a 3-2 win.
I think 3-2 is a lot. I feel like we'd win 2-1.
Naona kutakuwa na mabao, bro.
In the sense that I feel like we'd take
I'm
the
a
lead.
2-0 by United.
Probably. You know, last season we went 2-0 ahead and they clawed it back to 2-2.
Oh.
Yeah. So I feel like this season we'd take the lead, they'd equalize, and then we'd go ahead, and that kills all their momentum.
2-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get a narrow win, it's not the easiest place to go.
It's not.
It's never the end. Yeah. Unless it was you guys last season who just had a training day.
Oh, dear God.
But yeah, it's a good game, huge game. You think that's how we're ending Saturday? You're wrong. You're wrong.
You did say a prediction, though.
I just say 2-1.
Oh, 2-1 win for United. Yeah, okay.
The reason I'm saying you're wrong, thinking that's how the game is going to end, is because we're going to
more Arab money.
The city of Manchester Stadium. Literally, Oil Clasico.
Oil Clasico. Akia nani.
Manchester City, fresh from winning the treble, losing the Community Shield, and then beating their captain, leader, legend 3-0 easily in his backyard, welcoming Newcastle United, fresh from
spanking Aston Villa.
Literally 5.
Walai.
5.
Good game, bro.
10 p.m. Saturday Night Football. How do you think that game is going to go?
Be a cracker. I can't recall how that game went last season at Etihad, but I know it was a cracker at St. James's Park. Manchester City had to come from behind to draw that game 3-3.
3-3, yeah.
They were 3-1 down at some point in time.
Yeah.
This is a stronger Newcastle now.
Yeah.
So that might be a difficult task.
Do you know what I'd want? I'd want Newcastle to take the lead.
Yeah?
Just to see.
To rattle Man City?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun. That would be fun. You know what? Like, for this game, I would not want Newcastle to win because they'll be buoyed as fuck. As in they're spanking Man City at Etihad.
These guys go beat Man City at the Etihad. We have a problem.
At Aki.
We need to have a discussion. That's a problem.
Well, I know, Gori, I know they can't beat us like they didn't beat us last season. And they can't say the same about other teams. But
continue.
If Newcastle beats Man City at Etihad, we have a problem. Because I am sure if they beat at Etihad, they will beat Liverpool. Ikweni Anfield, Ikweni...
Actually, Liverpool are the ones going to St. James the very next weekend.
But then, regardless of how this game turns out, that game week 3 game...
You shall predict.
Yeah. Liverpool are getting spanked. Actually, they will get beat.
But you know, if Liverpool go get like 5-6 past Bournemouth, you feel...
Bro.
Some certain kind of way.
Sasa, Boslai McAllister na Lavia versus Tonali, Gimaresh na Joelinton. Kubondwa.
Yadi, hata...
They will walk over those motherfuckers.
Baka sahi, siamini tunaingiza Joelinton kwa hii conversation ya mamid poa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But this game, bro.
I would want very much a draw.
Like a score draw, a nice 2-2.
Yeah, like a 2-2, go 3-3. In fact, I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
I think, first of all,
2-2 draw.
This will be a thriller, a classic.
No lie.
But I think Man City will just be a bit too strong for Newcastle.
Because of why? KDB is out.
Because, now you see, that's a problem. It's Man City.
Who is coming in?
Hey, that's a good question.
Who's coming in?
That's a good question.
Haaland bila, okay, najua Haaland ako assistwa na KDB. Nini?
Oh my God, who plays in the mid?
So it's Rodri, Phil Foden, and
Foden. Where they Foden, yeah.
Rodri, Phil Foden, and who? Oh yeah, Kovacic.
Or Stones if he's fit.
2-2 draw.
I think Man City win 3-2 or 4-2.
Okay.
Easily. But I really want Newcastle to take the lead and see how now Man City deal with that and how Newcastle also deal with being ahead at the home of
Champions.
but you give it a shika.
Okay.
But then we go into Sunday, Claret and Blue versus Blue. Both games. There's a game at 4, a game at 6:30. Aston Villa need to get their season up and running.
Up against?
Another team that lost in Everton. How do you think that game is going to
Easy
go?
win for Aston Villa. Yeah. Can put my money on Watkins and Diaby banging. Yeah. I would go
That
for...
sounds so bad.
Watkins and Diaby banging. Imeenda. Okay. Can get it. Tuniambia tukimaliza kushoot.
It's very...
Yeah. So, I would give them 3-0 win. It's the only game I think kutakuwa a clean sheet. This is a 3-0 win for Aston Villa. Yes. I can't see Everton scoring. They can't score at home. Sembuse away.
I feel like if that means injury is like long term, the sense at 2 weeks or more, and they have to start Diego Carlos and Konza, who are yet to nini, I still see mistakes in that team.
Yeah.
I see Martinez. There's something Martinez did
Against
with the distribution that was very nini, and so I think that defense has an error.
Okay.
In them, they won't concede to brilliance. I feel like they concede to an error. And so, but they're two like they're good going forward. I feel like Coutinho should actually start.
No, Buendia is out.
Oh, legit?
Yeah. For is it 6 months?
What are you? What?
Yeah. Alikula ACL.
That game?
No.
before.
Pre-season.
No way.
Before season ends.
Do you know how unfortunate that is? Because that's how many? 3-4 people ACL already.
Yeah.
Now if you add Kinarial's people. But I feel like Villa probably beat Everton 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
All right.
They have a field day. Villa Park is one of the hardest
It's
stadiums to
gonna
go
rock.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an early kickoff-ish huko kwao. 4 p.m. kwetu. Good game. Then, another London derby. Claret and Blue again against Blue. This time, it's hopefully Maguire's team, West Ham, facing off against Enzo and Sons. Football Club Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club. CFC.
This one. This is a tricky one.
It is.
I'll go for Chelsea win. Another one. 2-1.
Last time, did Chelsea win that game? Did they win 2-0? I remember.
They won.
Enzo
Harvard scored.
to
To
Felix.
Harvard. Oh, to Felix.
Felix is on.
I think also Harvard scored in that game, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go for 2-1 win for Chelsea.
Ama ilisha draw. Miskumbuki.
2-1 win for Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if West Ham take the lead, they see it out.
I think, no. Chelsea have
just
too
for
much
the-
quality.
Just for the vibes, 1-1.
Ufala.
Just for the vibes. You know how easy it is to predict 1-1 against Chelsea. I just did it last week.
Yeah.
And this now because they're away, and West Ham are just from drawing away. So for them, probably they think that's a good result, I guess. And now you want to start off your season properly. You know, for everyone who starts away, you feel like your season starts properly once you're home in front of your own fans.
Shaonja,
nini.
home energy and
Exactly.
stuff. Yeah. So, there's
So I feel like 1-1.
that. 1-1 draw.
1-1.
Hey, that would be a big
But it will
result
be
for
an
West Ham, though.
entertaining game.
Without a
for
doubt.
sure.
Without a doubt.
We are there for
It's a
all the
derby,
drama.
bruv.
Do you think Mudryk starts that game though? Or do you think, let me rephrase, do you think that the changes to
The squad that started.
Poch's first 11?
I don't think so. Legit? I think, okay, maybe Caicedo might come in. I don't know who goes out.
Okay, of course there has to be a forced change, ile ya Reece James.
Chukwemeka. It's either Chukwemeka or Gallagher. One of them has to go in.
To go out.
Gusto will start, maybe.
Oh, Gusto.
Yeah.
Surely.
So I'll maybe Mudryk. Yeah. Man, I would love to see him go down.
Yeah, honestly.
But I don't even care much, man. Nikona Trossard.
They-
Yeah, Trossard alinihil. Niliumia. But yeah, I'll go for 2-1 win for Chelsea.
Me, 1-1. And we close it out at a fixture that always feels like it's played on Monday night. Monday night football this week,
Yeah.
10 p.m. Crystal Palace.
Ooh.
The Arsenal.
Oh my God. It's gonna be those are 3 derbies in one weekend.
3. What's the other one?
No, there is Fulham, Brentford.
Oh yeah, by the
There's
way.
West Ham. Kwani London iko na teams gani? Iko na team 6.
Mko na team kadhaa. Last season I think they were 7. Were they 7? Hey, I think last season they were
man.
7, yeah.
A lot of teams. But yeah, good game, crazy game. Man, the last pack is crazy, bro.
But I feel like
Uko kuna kwa Kungori.
sana. Kwanza Monday usiku naona form na kunanyesha kidogo.
Kelele. You rock your place, no lie.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is very crazy, very effervescent. Narrow win for Arsenal.
Narrow?
Yeah.
I honestly feel like now Palace just lost Zaha to Gala. And you guys are just... your mid, your attacking is just too good. Literally, I feel like Arteta can still afford to play Partey as right back.
In this game?
I imagine, yeah. Because it's Palace. Ajaribu. The only person you have to look out for probably is their centre-back, Anderson. Because he you dictate play. You've seen him with his long-range passing, driving forward, his headers and all that. But I feel like you guys are too strong. Honestly, 3-0. Which one?
Anacheza?
Anyeni wanda kid wa kweli katu mjui.
Alicheza weekend?
But I still feel
like they might duplicate the score that we did there last season.
What was it, 2-0?
Yeah.
I'm going to
go for a 2-0 win. Who that? Maki just dump Nantes. Nantes. Yeah, on loan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go for 2-0 win for Arsenal.
I think 3-0. You guys are looking too strong. For real. For real.
Aye.
For real. I'm telling you, Arteta must have been very disappointed beating Nottingham 2-1 over the weekend. Because, and you know, you need that goal difference.
Yeah, and you very
rack up the goals right now. And I feel like Palace will be on the end of your sword this weekend in a very serious way.
All right, then. That's what's up.
Yep.
Let's see how the cookie shall crumble this weekend as we get to game week 2.
Yeah, man.